Welcome back. Ever since he made his big league debut 11 days ago, Josh Phegley mania has taken over Terre Haute. Recently, Sports 10's Ross Rawling met up with one of the biggest Phegley fans of all. He shows us a hobby that turned into a lifestyle as he steps off the beaten path.
A baseball career just getting going in the major leagues started many years ago, right here in Terre Haute for Josh Phegley. And his grandpa Carl has been there every step of the way.
When we went to Evansville and played down there in Legion Ball, it always rained.
Literally. When Josh has a game, Grandpa's sure to be found.
Oh, he's been there, since I was young at every game and hear him hollering in the stands.
I don't think we missed any high school games, home or away. We followed him to Florida in college, IU. We followed them all the way. We've been to Charlotte, I think, every year.
A collector by nature, when Josh was in high school, Carl focused his ability towards his grandson's achievement.
It'll probably bring memories back to him.
I still remember most of them.
Years later, he shared with us stacks and stacks of baseballs, all precisely labeled.
It's a grand slam.
With a special meaning.
That's another home run ball, number 14.
Every home run of Josh's high school career.
He hit for the cycle on that.
Most of his college ones, too.
Here's another grand slam ball.
And his favorite hasn't yet made it to Grandpa's basement.
I'd say when I get a hold of it, it'll be the first hit of his pro career.
He's had to barter a time or two. Once a young boy beat him to the homer, and when a $10 bill wasn't enough, Grandpa had to get Josh involved.
He didn't want to turn loose of it, but when he got to talk to Josh, meet him, and Josh signed it and traded him balls, he was happy.
As the career evolved, so did the collection. Now Carl's basement dones bats, helmets, jerseys, all signed by his big league grandson.
Like I say, I don't have anything that's not signed.
Carl didn't start his collection because he knew this day was coming, but he never ruled it out either.
I knew he was capable of it, but I didn't know if he would or not, But yeah, he's always been a good ball player.
Heaps of history compiled through the years, each item with its own story.
This was his first home run in 2006.
Added up to tell a tale. The history of Josh Phegley.
I can read this better.
Before he burst into the bigs.
To me, that is probably the greatest thing that'll ever happen to him, because that was his goal, even as a young one. His dream was to play in the majors, and he made it.
And Grandpa, he's pretty happy too.
I think he hit 2 home runs in one game. I'm so glad that he's there, because he worked hard to get there. And not just this year, but all along the path.
The big league path starts in Chicago, but the baseball path starts and finishes in Grandpa's basement.
This is just a brand new bat, and that's what he uses.
I'm Ross Rawling, Sports 10.
Now, I've known Carl for years. He's a great guy, and Carl plans on giving all the memorabilia back to Josh when he wants it. You can tell he's had a great time collecting it over the years.